Hey everyone, I'm Marina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here for a shop update preview. The shop update will be this Friday, February 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at pineappleyarn.com. I have a huge update for you this week. I have many tonals and many colorways. Let's get started. Before I show you all the new yarn though, I wanted to give you a quick reminder that my March Club pre-orders are nearly up. And so those will close on March 1st and will ship out by March 10th. So you have just a few days to go ahead and order those. If you want more details, check out my last shop update preview and I talk all about them there. I do want to let you know though that those are never sold out and they never close except on the date that they need to close, so the end of the month they close. So never worry about having to rush in and purchase those. They're open for an entire month and you can purchase those as a one-time purchase or as a subscription that can be modified or canceled anytime. And so they're really, really convenient for you and they're just really fun. It's so fun to receive yarn or a yarn and candle set in the mail every month. All right, let's move on to these tonals. I was so excited to dye these up this week. I have mounted all of my yarn on my walls and it's been really great to see where I'm missing things. So you can see here in the background, I'm definitely have some spots where I need to fill in. And so I definitely needed more tonals in the shop. So the first colorway that I have for you today is Princess, which is this awesome neon pink. So gorgeous, definitely more of like a cool tone pink. As you can tell with my sweater, definitely leans more cool. And so I will have all of my bases in this color. I will have Lonnie Sock, Lonnie DK, Gold Nani Twist, and Noe Mohair Silk. I will include a link down below in my show notes so you can check out more information on those bases. But those are the bases that I normally stock in the shop. They are a wide enough range where you can create most of those projects that you're looking to create. I carry many bases on a dyed to order basis, so just a heads up on that. But yes, Princess is such a beautiful pink. I call this my neutral because it goes with basically all the yarn in my shop and I love it. The next color is quite possibly one of my favorite colors, and this is Coral Conch. I would describe this as a neon cantaloupe. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just this beautiful kind of pinky orange color. And so if you compare it to Princess, which is kind of a little more of a cool toned pink, it definitely looks orange next to it. But if you compare it with a true orange, it definitely looks more pink. And so it's a really versatile color. I actually used a skein of my Noe Mohair Silk, so this exact yarn, in the sweater I'm wearing. This is the Novice cardigan from Petite Knit. I paired a skein of this mohair silk in Coral Conch with my Sun Club from September of 2020. And so those two just went so well together. It really warmed up this pink and I love the result. So this is Coral Conch. Next colorway just screams spring. I love it so much. This is Pale Peach. I love this color. I especially love it on my Gold Nani Twist, which is a 2-ply fingering weight with a touch of gold sparkle in it. It looks so pretty. And I love this color because it is such a great contrast with a deeper color. So if you want to do brioche, you wanted to do some color work, these two just complement each other so well. I love it with more aqua colors and just in general, darker colors look great with it, but it's also really flattering for a variety of skin tones. It would be beautiful in a garment or in a baby knit or a kid knit. These are just really, really pretty. So this is Pale Peach. My next colorway is Bright Mint, and this again screams spring. And so as you can tell, it is a very, very light and bright neon mint color, and I love this color. It just glows and is so beautiful and bright. And one of the reasons I really like this is because it is so pale. It's not super, super pale, but it's pale enough where you do get the neon effect, but it's not kind of in your face neon. And so I was thinking with this color, I thought this would be so pretty paired with my Tropical Sun mini skein set and make kind of like a shamrock, like a St. Patrick's Day sweater for one of my kids, to do this as the body of the sweater and then use the Tropical Sun colorway. It's kind of it has rainbow colors in it, and so to do like rainbow stripes alternating with this, I think that'd be so cute. Anyway, I'm always thinking of projects, always thinking of what yarn goes together. I love that that's one of my favorite parts of having pineapple yarn and being able to dye all this beautiful yarn, is because I get to play around with it and think of great color combinations and projects. It's so fun. So anyway, Bright Mint is another tonal I will be stocking. So this is the front of my studio, and I don't show a lot of behind the scenes or what's going on, but I have to show you this right now. I dyed up so much yarn this past week, and when I say so much yarn, I really mean it. So not only am I restocking those 4 tonal colorways, this is the yarn I'll be stocking in the shop. It's so much yarn, so much that it's extremely heavy. So I am stocking many colorways, and a lot of these gaps will be filled up and you will have so much yarn to choose from. So my first colorway that I want to share with you is one that I dyed up. I dyed it a while back. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's called Atlantic Dreams, and it is so beautiful. It just has these beautiful, cool toned colors. So we have a bright turquoise and pinks and purples, this gorgeous kind of Kelly green color. I love this colorway. Here's the Noe Mohair Silk in that colorway. It's so beautiful. So I will have this again on all of my bases that I normally stock. I like it obviously with Princess. It looks so awesome with Princess. I also really like it with Heliotrope, which is in the shop right now, and it is kind of a pinky purple, so you kind of get the beautiful pink tones of Princess, but with some purple as well. I think it looks so good with that, and I really like it with Green Stars. You've got that pop of green, and this is a little lighter than the Kelly green in Atlantic Dreams, but it complements it really well. It's kind of the same color family. And so, yeah, those are so pretty together. Atlantic Dreams, I will have this on Lani Sock, Lani DK, Gold Nani Twist, Noe Mohair Silk, and all the colorways, all of these fun speckled colorways that I am going to mention here will also have minis. So that's super fun. My next colorway I have not had in the shop for quite a while, and it's one of my favorites, honestly. It's so beautiful. It's called Tropi-call Me, and it is a beautiful blend of peaches, blush pink, aqua, oranges, and then lots of different colored speckles. I think this one, it kind of reminds me of like terracotta and kind of a desert landscape. I don't know why it doesn't look like a desert at all. I think because it just has these beautiful softer tones, and I really like this with Princess, obviously. I think it's really pretty. It brings out some of these speckles and like brighter pops of color. And here it is with Bright Mint. I think those two are a great contrast together. It would be beautiful with Clearwater, another tonal that is needing to be dyed. But if you have one in your stash, it would look really good with it. Here it is with Pale Peach. And I think these two really are beautiful. Some of the same tones in there. The Pale Peach kind of brings out some of the lighter tones in Tropi-call Me. Let's pair it with Coral Conch. That's really, really pretty too. This, again, complements these warmer tones really well. This would be so pretty in a fade or a shawl. This would also, these two, because there is a greater contrast, it would look really good in color work. So that would be pretty. Now I'm also going to hold up a skein of Pearl. This is a very beautiful pale gray. And I'm not a huge fan of like light colors or neutrals, but Pearl looks beautiful in projects because it's just that hint of pale gray. It looks so beautiful with so many different colors. And these two really look good together. So this is Tropi-call Me, available on all the bases, including minis. I want to show you really quickly before I leave Tropi-call Me, how gorgeous are these skeins of my Noe mohair silk. I just love this. There's so many different pops of color in here. These would be beautiful to knit with. You know what they would be really, really pretty is if you had Pearl held double with this or Pale Peach. Those two would be so pretty with this mohair silk because this would add kind of like the speckly, colorful part, and then these would be kind of the background, if you will. I think that this would be so pretty. All right, next are some colors that I have had consistently every update because everyone keeps asking for them. So I won't spend a lot of time on them, but this is Starstruck. It's a new colorway for 2021 and I love it. It's so pretty. It has this beautiful cherry red, so kind of a pinky red, lots of pops of color and, you know, green, orange. We've got some blue in there. Really, really pretty. So you have this, like, just this gorgeous contrast of lights and darks. It looks great with green stars. I really like it because it brings out the green speckles in it. Could match it up with Princess. It looks great with a blue tone, maybe Poolside, and Pearl, obviously, will look really awesome with it. Let's try Bright Mint with it. I haven't paired these two, but those would definitely look awesome together. Brings out some of the lighter tones in Starstruck. So Starstruck back in the shop this week. The next colorway, again, that I just keep dyeing and y'all love so much is Pink Seaglass, back again. So that's exciting because this is such a beautiful, beautiful colorway. It's so fun. Lots of this back in the shop this week. I want to make sure everyone gets this colorway because it's so beautiful and so happy. We all need happy yarn this time of year, and just always, we just always need happy yarn. This is Princess next to it. Definitely looks great. Heliotrope. And since I didn't have Bright Mint with this before, let's hold up Bright Mint with it. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, this is really gorgeous. I had not tried Bright Mint with this and I am loving it. Again, it looks great with Clearwater, which is a really pretty tonal, kind of like aqua color. It's so pretty, but wow, I'm loving Bright Mint with it. Okay, that's gotta go on my list of future projects because that's really, really pretty. So again, Pink Seaglass, definitely a favorite. Another restock. This colorway is beautiful for spring. It's one of my older colorways, and so it is just a favorite. I really, really like it. This is called Peachy Day, and it's a beautiful blend of soft peach with clear aqua, some beautiful kind of gray greens, and some bright orange speckles throughout. So, wow, these are just beautiful. I really, really like these. I really love the contrasts of both cool and warm. And so, as you can imagine, pale peach looks beautiful with this colorway. This would make such a pretty spring shawl or a spring garment. This is really pretty. And again, one of the, oh, I better hold it up with pearl because I know that these two look really, really pretty together. It just brings out the softer tones. So there is with pale peach and pearl on either side. That's so pretty. Those would be so pretty all on my gold Nani twist base with that really pretty gold, warm gold stellina in it. That's so pretty. So one of the things I love is dyeing up a colorway and seeing how the Noe Mohair Silk looks with a speckled colorway, because it's always just kind of a surprise. And obviously at this point I get fairly consistent results, but Noe Mohair Silk really looks so different. And so this is Peachy Day on this base, and it is so beautiful because this beautiful gray green has really, it just really shines on this base. And the peach is very, very pale, but you just have this wonderful mixture of colors. So I would love to see this beautiful variegated mohair held double with a tonal like this. I think that'd be so pretty. But the greens, the blue greens really shine on this base. And so I wanted to show you that because I think that's so pretty. So Peachy Day, so beautiful for spring. Available again in the shop. All right, we are moving along. I think we're about halfway through. Like I said, I dyed a ton of yarn this week. I will be restocking I Heart Beach Glass on all the bases. Such a favorite. This one's so pretty. I love it. Here it is on Noe Mohair Silk. Are you kidding? What? So gorgeous. I love this. I love this so much. One of my favorites for sure. Bright mint looks awesome with it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Other colors that look great are pink hibiscus. But here it is with Princess. Gorgeous. My honeycomb colorway, which is that warm brown. And it's this kind of, it's a beautiful kind of caramely brown gold color. And those two look beautiful together. Very, very pretty. So this is definitely a favorite. Everyone is always looking for this because it's gorgeous. This would be beautiful in brioche if you had a darker color, like if you had a darker plum color or even like a darker caramel color with this. That'd be beautiful in color work or brioche. I'm pretty sure I've knit a pair of socks. Maybe I've gifted them. Maybe I need to knit another pair because these would be beautiful in socks. But again, I will have this on all of the bases. It is such a favorite, so beautiful. My next colorway is an older colorway as well, definitely a fan favorite. This is Purple Passionflower, and it's a variety of pinks and purples with some really gorgeous contrasting speckles. And I have not dyed this up on all the bases in a long time. So I thought it was time to bring it back because so many people love their purples, and these are really gorgeous purples too. It looks great with bubblegum. It looks great with Princess. Here it is with pearl. That really pale gray just looks so beautiful with this purple. It looks so gorgeous. Let's try heliotrope with it. Yeah, that looks really, really pretty. I actually think I like heliotrope better with this than princess. So purple Passionflower, so pretty. And it's back in the shop. So if you are a fan of unique color combinations, super bright, interesting yarn, this is the colorway for you. This is called Hang 10. And I have some right here, you can see hanging up. I'm restocking this in a sock weight and let's see, my Lani sock and then a Noe mohair silk as well. So this one I just started playing around with and came up with this maybe last year, I think, and I love the tones in this. It looks great with coral conch, for sure. Looks so beautiful. It looks wonderful with green stars. Where is that? So I do have some green stars in the shop, and it's just a gorgeous, super bright, super vivid green. It would look great with poolside. It would look great with profound, which is kind of that deep violet color. I like it with all. I think it would look really pretty with pale peach. Let's try that out. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty together? I really, really like that. I would also like this with Saturn, which is my kind of like pale neon yellow. I love that color. So anyway, Hang 10 is coming back to the shop on sock and Noe mohair silk. So there are a few DK and Gold Nani twist skeins right now in the shop, and I'm just filling in those missing bases. The final colorway also is in the shop right now on a select number of bases, but I'm filling it in on my sock base, my Lani sock base. And this is called Seaprise. I love this colorway. It is just so beautiful and happy and fun. It is such an amazing mixture of these brights. You've got this bright yellow green going into this gorgeous kind of pinky purple into this aqua, and then obviously so many speckles, so pretty. So here it is with green stars. I would pair it with clear water if you have that in your stash. Here this is with heliotrope, which looks awesome together. Let's try bright mint. That's really pretty. It really picks up on the aqua at the bottom of the skein. Here's princess. Princess looks so great with everything. Let's try pearl with these. That's really pretty if you want to pair a neutral with a bright like these. And so Seaprise, coming back into the shop on my Lani sock base. This is super gorgeous for spring and summer and just in general for super bright yarn. And again, all of these colorways that I just showed you will be available on minis. I do want to give you a heads up. All of the minis are sold separately. They're not sold in sets. So it's great. You can pick and choose what colors you want or you don't want. They are on, so in my shop, all of my colorways are listed individually. And so if there's a colorway like Seaprise, you can go straight to Seaprise and you will have your choice of base there. And so if you're interested in the Seaprise mini, you just choose mini and add it to your cart. It's super easy because then you can choose what colorway you want instead of going by base. Now, if you do want to shop by base, a really, really easy way is to go to the top of my page and you can choose what to shop by. You can shop by your choice of color, your choice of base, and I think I have themes in there. I think I have holidays in there. There's so many different ways that you can hone your search. And if you just want to look at gorgeous yarn and look at all the yarn I just showed you, go to pineappleyarn.com and click on the first button that you see that says shop, and it will be a button on the picture of yarn. And I will have all of my brand new items, these items that I'm showing you, they will all show up first. And so that's also a really easy way to shop this shop update, so you don't have to sort through everything that's in the shop, because obviously I've got quite a few things still in the shop. Well, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I hope that you will join me on my shop update, which is this Friday, February 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at pineappleyarn.com. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me on my website over there. I try to quickly answer any kind of concerns, questions, whatever you have. Yeah, I think that about covers everything. I hope you are all doing really well, enjoying your crafting, your knitting, your weaving, your crocheting, whatever craft brings you joy, and I hope I will see you on Friday. I'll see you next week for a new episode, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for another shop update video. Have a great day. Bye.